our suppliers as well, Skelda Sports and Inleo. Get a lot of compliments on this this new court. Players are enjoying it. 10 minutes on the game clock. First to 21 wins. It's on. Riga starts with the rock. Quick kick it to the corner quickly. Chavares. He's off target. He's saying that's my ball. Rev Glenn's like, nah. It's Orange Rock. Oddly enough, Jermaine Buckner making his debut on the World Tour. He's participating in a few challenges, but making his debut. And there's Steve Surrey making his debut in this quarterfinal. He knocks down the pull-up, and Las Manos, he can't answer. Buck clears it himself. Changes direction, working on Chavares, step back. Serve, his pass is stolen. Alfred couldn't serve up Mieses. Out of bounds it goes. Talking to Buck yesterday as he joined the broadcast, he says, man, the competition is just ridiculous. When you look at the teams that you have to go through, and they beat Novi Sad yesterday as the two-piece splashed, and they end up with Riga here in the quarterfinal. The second best team from their group. It is unbelievable. There's Steve, yes, sir. You better get a hand up. It might not matter anyway. He's wetty, and Edmonton is up 3-0. They're a team on the radar this year. A lot of buzz about Edmonton. This is a tournament where they can really, prove it. They belong with the big dogs. There's a White skied in there. He couldn't get the rebound. There's Mieses. Easy, breezy to the bucket. Oh, spin through the contact and missed. But Jordan Jensen-White, he's the young gun on this team, 25 years old, playing Canadian basketball in the pro tour up there, 5-on-5. Injured his Achilles, and is returning. Well, first of all, to get splashed between the eyes right there, but returning from that injury with 3x3. How about Krumens, man? Oh, nice turnaround, Landry. So he ain't the only Landry that's balling from up north. 4-3 game. Las Manos wide open. Couldn't knock that thing down. Mieses on the move. Watch your ankles. Step back. You better get to know me like that, or it's going to be a long day. This Riga team is a totally different squad when Mieses is knocking down the two-piece. Opens up the floor as Riga has opened up a one-point advantage here in his first quarterfinal against Pool A's winner, Edmonton. Hey. Trying to get a dunk like an athlete. Shout out Noah Lazarus, DJ Flavomatics of Q York. They're providing the in-venue entertainment here outside the Global Center in Chengdu, China. Third edition of this Chengdu Masters. Saw Piran win it 2017, Lehman win it last year. Of course, they're still alive to keep their title defense. Oh, Faker. Buck with the ball fake, ties it up, 5 apiece. Lasmani kicks it to the corner. Krumens had the range, no service. Here's Buck setting up shop, down low. And yeah, Chavares, a little too aggressive on the defense. There's a look at Buck, couple of ball fakes, and then the finger roll. 2.5 minutes in. Kyle Montgomery in your ear, AKA The Voice. Can y'all tell I'm having fun? What a tournament this has been. Buck to the cup in a rush, but he lost the cookie. And then Mieses says, well, I'm gonna miss this one, but wait until I shoot it again. Las Manos. Lasmanis misses front of the rim. Now serve. Gets it down low. A buck forced into the miss. Mieses making things difficult. He runs out to the two-point arc, and he misses. So then Buck is able to draw the foul. That's number 3 on Riga. We got a 5-5 game. 6:58 left in this one. And again, Riga split their action yesterday. They started things off with a 21-17 win over Melbourne. And followed that up with a 18-16 loss to Gagarin. So here's Jordan, starting off at the top of the key. He gets it to Steve Sir. Sir, too much sauce on the J. Back rimmed it. So Crewman's true. He just maced him. He is focused, like bifocals so far. And Crewman's the leading scorer for Riga, coming in 15 points. Top 5 scorer after pool play. He's a bucket. Don't sleep on him. There's Buck. Look at White keeping it alive. He didn't clear it, though. He's a newbie to 3x3. Change of possession. You got to get it out beyond that two-point arc to continue. And Ref Vlad taking the time to explain it to him. Saying, all right, listen, I know you're new to this, but this is how it goes. But maybe it's a ball clearing challenge. Let's see exactly how that went down. Maybe it is worth a second look. It's definitely worth a second look. So the way the challenges work is this: each team gets at least one challenge, and if you're proven correct on that challenge, then you keep it. But if you're proving incorrect on that challenge, then you cannot challenge no more. So typically you won't see a challenge this early in the game. But nonetheless, I guess every possession is important. When you got 30 G's on the line, or at least a chance at 30 G's. Mazatov Zhu. Challenge is 1, so whoa. So I was wrong, and still getting physical down there. Look at this, Steve Sir and Crewman's. Here's White, going right, turns around. Oh, foul underneath, that's on Black. Number 4 on Riga, got to be careful with that foul situation. Look at Buck. And there's a bucket. 7 apiece. Oh, nice pass in here from Riga. Mieses. He can see clearly now. The rain has stopped. 9-7. Couple of 2 balls for Mieses already. He got that look in his eyes. Gets a clear view of that rim, and he makes it count with the 2-piece. Here's White. Nice touch there behind the rim. Still able to, behind the backboard, I should say. Lasmanis starting to get that offense woken up a little bit. He gets the lefty strokes, and Riga leading by 3. Las Manos MVP campaign at that Doha Masters. And a reminder for you guys, unlike previous years, a win at a Masters on the tour does not automatically qualify you for the World Tour Final. It's going to be the top 12 in the standings in terms of World Tour points that will compete in the Utsunomiya Final at the end of the season. Look again. Las Manos. Knocked it down off glass. Riga in front, again, just by 3. 5.5 to play. Jordan, nowhere to go. He gets to Steve Sir. Sir rises up. Couldn't find a target late in the shot clock, Las Manos. He's got the rook, the 3x3 rook in front of him. He's trying to take him to school. He drops it off to Mieses. Oh, and he missed the scoop, he did. So now White will set up against Chavares. He gives it up to Landry. Oh, Landry is able to draw the foul on Mieses. No argument from Mieses, but don't look now. If you're a Riga fan, watching from Latvia, it's that's their 6th foul. So 3-point lead, but 6 fouls. That means no more to give. We'll see if that spells trouble for him. 1 possession game. 11-9 is where it stands. Las Manos, KLM. Lets it fly, but doesn't hit his target. Crewman's no hesitation on the 2-ball, but he's off target as well. Now Landry setting up. Buck telling him, get out of there. Oh, and Steve Sir. He came through dripping. Couple more drops in the bucket for you, as it's 11-all. Now, this is what you expect from 2 of the top squads. Of course, Riga, the higher seeded squad. They come in as a 3 seed. Edmonton, the 8 seed. Oh, Las Manos. A little bit too much dribbling. He's got that deadly crossover. Hey, they haven't cleared it yet. Yeah. 6 left on the shot clock for Buck. It's Jermaine. And didn't hit anything. Shot clock violation. So look at the lockdown defense. Well, that wasn't lockdown defense. That was run up, get done up. Steve served. He got a torch. And look at the quickness. Mieses like Flash. I know we call him Robin. He might be a different kind of superhero. Quick to the cup, gets the 1-point advantage. And there's yes, sir. Even it up, a dozen apiece. Oh, Sir took a shot to the face. And oh. Sir's not happy at all about that last little interaction with Mieses. He felt like Mieses might have threw an elbow. I would have to get a second look at that to make a determination. But good job separating the guys. Cooler heads will prevail. Sir definitely a classy dude, man. He doesn't. You don't ever see him get that heated. The only time you see Steve Sir get heated is behind the 2-point arc. Look again at that last drive from Mieses. And oh, the shoulder fake from Landry. Yeah, I'm for certain he's a Gasol brother now. Yep, that move that solidified it. He's not being honest. He's a member of the Gasol family. Chavares, Crewman's looking for the screen. Crewman's, he misses. Landry, rebound. White comes around the screen. He lets one fly. Too much fly on that. Out of bounds it goes. Stays knotted at a dozen. We got 3:27 officially left in this first quarterfinal. And again, the top 8 teams emerge from pool play. $30,000 to our winner here, 20 G's to our runner-up, 12 G's to 3rd, 4th to 8th. No, 8th to 4th, you know what I mean, 5 to 5th. Mieses, he let one fly, and he gave it to Buck. He can taste the leather on that. That was just all up in his facial area. Look again if you don't believe me. Cash money. And it's 14-12. Lasmanis changing directions. Goes to the crossover. Gets to the baseline. And he missed it right at the rim. Now White. He gets to the cup. And he misses the crib as well. Now Krumens is turn. Oh, but he left the rock. Now Buck behind the back. Steve Sir. He got the look. And he got the 2-ball. 14 all. Hell of a game thus far. Lasmanis with the step back. And he capped on White. He might need some Visine. Clear his eye socket out. Oh my goodness. It's hotter than fish grease between both teams right now, 16 apiece, as the pace is just furious at this point. The forecast is heavy showers here in this first quarterfinal, as both teams making it rain from long range in a 16-16 game with just over 2 minutes to play. Lasmani. Oh, back door. And he just embarrassed Landry. He's going to need a timeout, maybe some therapy. But the answer from Steve Sir is a big one. 18-17. Look again at this sequence. You knew Lasmanis can do that. He just did it for the gram. And Steve Sir unfazed as he calmly knocks down a huge 2 to put Edmonton back up. Here's Lasmanis again. 150. Riga with 6 fouls, none to give. And Lasmanis couldn't give Steve Sir the business on that possession. So White will clear it, gets it over to Buckner. Sir with Lasmanis all over him. And Buck called for the offensive foul. That was a little bit of a booty bump. And the 5th foul on Edmonton. They got 1 more to give. Riga again with none to give. Hey, what a game. I hope you ain't been late to the party. They have been setting it off here in this first quarterfinal. Edmonton and Riga in their second match here of 2019, the first here on the World Tour. Again, Riga was able to get a win in the Wuxia semifinal. So here we go, Krumens. Oh, he got enough space. But he airmails that one out of bounds. With a $1:25 left, and Edmonton with a 3-point advantage. As you know, the first to 21 wins, regardless of what the clock says. White to Landry. Landry, oh no. He got packed by Chavars. Now Lasmanis on the move. He drops it off to Alfred. And it's 18 apiece. It's anybody's game. Minute and counting remaining in this one. Here's White. Can he make a big shot in his debut? He can't. And a heads-up play there from Chavars, who knocked it off of Buckner. Look again. Had to get that one up quick before Buck got a hand on it. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Quarterfinal. I was not prepared to scream this much, this early. Help me, please. I got my, good thing I got my tea with my honey and my lemon. I got a feeling it's gonna be a day full of screaming for me. The competition is just next level here in Chengdu. Mieses to Lasmanis. He's driving in. Just missed. Tavares, I think Agnes was expecting Las Manas to shoot that shot. Instead, Las Manas being unselfish ends up costing his team a possession there. So an 18-18 game, 49 seconds left. Steve Sir trying to get some freedom. He's down low to Buck. Buck, fade away, rolls around the rim. Landry trying to keep it alive. Miezes nearly saves it. Landry out of bounds, though. So the ball will go over to Riga. They'll start with it at the top of the key. Good hustle, both teams. Loving the effort both ways. Two teams fully understanding the stakes. Not only the $30,000, but an opportunity to win a Masters, which will earn you 100 tour points. So here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Had to make that correction. 30 seconds officially left in this outstanding quarterfinal. Norris Miezes, he's got the mismatch here. He does his dance. Oh, Buck comes down with the rebound. And Las Manas gets down and dirty with him to mix it up. Force the jump ball, which is automatically given to the defense. So with 17 seconds left, it's Riga ball. Trying to go back-to-back after winning their first World Tour Masters in Doha to start 2019. 13 on the game clock, 7 on the shot clock. The rock is in Miezes' hands. He left Steve Sir, drops it off to Tavares. He misses the shot, but look at the heads-up pass. Miezes misses the crib. One more opportunity. Got to get a shot up. Batman for the win. No. So some missed opportunities there for Riga right at the rim, which will send it to overtime and set up a situation where the first team to score 2 points wins the game. Yeah, I think DJ Flavormatics, this is the right song, man. Woo-hoo! That's what this game has felt like. Oh my goodness. So here we go. We start things off in OT. Riga started regulation with the ball, so rules state that Edmonton will start with it here in OT. First to score 2 points wins the game and advances to the semifinals. Steve Sir, that's the guy you want shooting it. Landry with the tip and game point for Edmonton. Miezes, he got the look he wanted, and that's it. Clutch, 2-ball to end it over Edmonton. Your Tissot buzzer beater coming from Robin, who really played the role of Batman for Riga here in the first quarterfinal. OMG. What a game to start things off here, day 2. 20-19, Riga win it with a Tissot buzzer beater, despite Edmonton taking a 1-point lead in overtime. Oh, man. If we can look forward to more games like this today, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to talk by the end of the night, but I don't even care. What a basketball game. Let's look back at the highlights in this one. This was one of those games that had that feel. Both of these teams found their groove early on. So many sequences throughout this game where you just losing your mind. Steve Sir, he came in on hot mode, knocking it down mid-range, long range. Miezes taking what the defense gave him. Had a couple of quick moves past White. Also a couple of two pieces. How about Landry with that move? Solid big for the Canadians, without a doubt. Lost Lasmanis on the shot. Crewman's unconscious from long range. He got the green light, too. Leading scorer coming into the game for Riga with 15 points. He came out and really showed what he had in terms of his shot. Miezis, I said it during the game, man. When he's knocking down that 2-ball, they are a different team. That 2-piece there broke a 7-7 tie. So many ties, so many lead changes in this game. Buck was getting buckets. Came in as day one's leading scorer. Lasmanis with a key 2-piece there. How about this shot here from Miezis? Able to get the shot up over the long arm contest from Buckner. Sir